That's on my radar today. The front page of USA Today has a story that says the Pentagon has yet to start complying with the law requiring payment of monthly bonuses payable to Army soldiers that are forced to remain on active duty beyond their enlistment period. The law applies to almost 13,000 soldiers currently serving under the Army's stop-loss program. And although Defense Secretary Robert Gates says he wants to end the stop-loss program, the number of troops under this program has increased since 2007. Jon Soltz is the chairman and co-founder of VoteVets.org. All right, John, $500. And the Pentagon can't get this right. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, it's a huge problem. You know, I was personally stop-loss, and for people to understand the policy, basically what happens is you sign up for 4 years, and at the end of your 4 years, the Army can just, or the Marine Corps for that matter, or any of the services, just involuntarily extend you and say, well, we're not letting you go home. And
so they said, we're going to give you bonuses.
Well, they used to not do that. When I was in Iraq, I stayed an extra 6 months on active duty, and so that would have been, you know, $3,000 in my pocket. But basically now we have problems with retention, retainability, people upset about their contracts, you know, the overextension of the wars. They say, we're going to give you $500 extra a month, and now they can't pay you on time. And it's, look, it's a huge problem. And you know, you talk about Citigroup, you know, CEOs flying around on 15, 20 million, $40 million jets, and you can't pay a kid $500 extra a month for being in a combat zone, probably a second or third time. It's very unfair, completely.
Well, what does it say about the priority our nation, our government places on our soldiers when we ask them, or essentially force them to stay longer tours of duty, and we can't get them $500 in a bonus, but we can approve a $787 billion stimulus plan?
No, look, it's a major problem. These are the same kind of problems that riddled the Bush administration, from Walter Reed, you know, through IOR call-ups to now not playing stop-loss. And I think this is a big question for the Obama administration. You know, I know, you know, lately we've been doing a lot of segments together. You care a lot about these issues. I was on here defending Robert Gates and his appointment. And, you know, this is a real question for the Obama administration today. I watched the press conference. Nobody asked Robert Gibbs any questions about this.
This is on the front page on USA Today. This involves our men and women in the military. And no one asked the president, press secretary, what's the problem?
I wasn't there. But, you know, it's a call out to the media to ask these questions. And I think the larger issue is how is the Obama administration going to respond, because they have to respond firmly to these issues, that they're going to protect the soldiers and protect the regular men and not the corporate contractors that were in with the Bush administration. So the most important thing here is how they respond.
But it's an outrage.
It's an outrage.
All right, John.